welcome back. We are back for another installment in our affordable flat iron series. I feel like y'all really liked our first video, which I'm happy about because I really wanted to do this to make sure that everybody had options available to them. If you're just tuning in, I have very specific flat irons that you guys see me use all the time, but they are quite expensive, like $300, $400, $500 flat irons. That is not attainable for everyone, and I understand that. That was not attainable for me at a certain point. So I want to make sure that everybody has options that are vetted and tried out for you, because I wholeheartedly believe, and I've said this many a times on my channel, I don't believe it's how much you spend on your hair, but I feel like it's how much you know about the technique. I did let you guys vote on which flat iron we were going to do next, so if you're not following me on Instagram and a part of our kitchen beauticians chat, I will drop a link down below so that you guys can join, because this was actually voted on by you, the people. So if you want input on our next option, if I haven't, by the time this go up, if I haven't already picked it, check down there. You can be included in the chat because I let you guys vote on a lot of stuff. I share things with you guys first there. So anyways, this is the Revlon Get Your Shine On Perfect Straight Flat Iron. There are some claims on the box. It says 4 times straighter, but it has asterisks. So what is it 4 times straighter than? Based on testing by an independent third party. 2 times less frizz. Sleek style or loose waves. It has 1-inch rounded plates, so I think they're just saying because the plates are rounded, it will you can get either style with this. It has auto shut off. It has so many heat settings on here. It has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 heat settings, which that is a lot. You know, my GHD only has 1 heat setting. You turn it on, that's it. So on days when like I need to touch up my hair, maybe outside of wash day, I never use that flat iron. What is happening? Don't do this very often. It says 3 times ceramic tourmaline ionic coating is our secret weapon for healthy looking finish. Ionic tourmaline helps fight frizz and create shine. Okay, this is kind of similar to the other flat iron we just reviewed, the last one. It has the heat level, like it has a table on the back here, basically telling you, depending on what your hair type is, what heat temperature you should use. So it says for fine thin hair you should use 285 to 325. For wavy medium hair or thick hair you should use 340 to 380. And then for coarse hard to style hair, 400 and 455. I don't know if I like that hard to style messaging. You could have just said coarse or coily hair, you know? And a 4-year limited warranty. Does anybody get warranty on these things? Unless I spend like a considerable amount of money. Like right now I'm like kind of putting my feelers out there as far as like what type of car I want. I'm gonna get every type of warranty I can on that thing. Something break, take it back and give me a new one. Her out. I'm never taking her out the box. Gosh, what is happening? If you see me use these flat irons and then I use them for a little while after and then I don't use them no more, it's because I return them. Okay, 100% transparency here. I'm not about to have 5011 flat irons in my house. I already have 5011 flat irons in my house. I don't need any more. I will try them, but I'm not about to keep them all. So this is what she looks like. It's always so weird because my neighbors can hear me through my door. I will say, just off of this alone, she is very sleek. Like much sleeker than any of the other flat irons that I have used, because most of them have like a rounded feel. Like she's a very sleek. If I lock her, is the lock broke? Okay, no. She's just like a very, she's slim, svelte. How do you say that word? And so it doesn't have a digital display. It just shows the button or the heat settings here, and they will light up as you turn them on and off. I made a list of things that we're gonna cover every single time that we do this. We're gonna do a 1 pass test. I'm gonna talk about the price. We're gonna read some reviews. We're gonna look at our finished look. And then finally, I'm gonna tell you if I think you should buy or not. Let's look at how much I actually paid for this because I do not remember. I paid $28.39 for her. She has 4.6 stars out of 5 and there are 7,000 reviews. So I try to look at ones that have like a lot of reviews. So this person, Dan, said, I'm very happy with my purchase. This product is exactly as seen. It gets the job done. The heat level goes up to 455 and it has an auto shut off system that I love. Safety is a must. Screenshot, because I'm gonna be putting all these in here. Okay, this person says basic. The only unique thing about this hair straightener is that it's extra long. It's pretty basic as flat irons go, but it works fine. Revlon is a trusted brand for me. Recommended. They only gave it 3 stars though. Ooh, First Sunday Fresh, baby. It should be a crime how flat and sharp my hair gets with these flat irons. Okay. I want to see some bad ones. Okay, this one says design flaw. It's a paragraph, so bear with me. First thing I noticed when I first used this product was that there are crevices at the point of connection where the ceramic plates are on the flat iron. It continuously pulls my hair out. Okay. I'm using it. Okay. Why, girl? I would have stopped. Additionally, about 3 months after I was using it, the temperature setting wouldn't work right. Contacted Revlon for a refund replacement. It shows this apart from another one I was looking at that was the same model and brand that I was trying to replace. The dog worn out over many years. Okay. I don't get the last half of it, but we are gonna take note of snagging and pulling our hair out. Wife loves it. The husbands are out here buying flat irons for the wives. I love that. We have read our reviews, we know our pricing, so now I'm going to skip to actually doing my hair. Same as last time, you guys are not gonna come along for wash day. If you want to watch wash day, go back on my channel and watch the wash days. But wash day is not right now. We are reviewing the flat iron only. One other thing I did want to mention that I don't think I did before is all the hair products I'm using are products that I have already used before. So whenever I am filming a video like this, you guys can assume that I'm not trying any new hair products. I go back to like tried and true products that I have used here before, that I love. You guys have seen me talk about them. I don't experiment with new hair products when doing this because I need to have a constant. Getting scientific on you. I was very good at science in school. Anyways, I need to have a constant because my flat iron right now is my variable. So if something is off, I don't want to be what was that? I don't need to be worried about like, oh, did this product do it or does that product do it? I'm using all the same products literally. The only thing that is new here is my flat iron. So if you want to turn this flat iron on, basically there's an on and off button on the side here, and then there's a plus and a minus side. I wish this would stop. I can't control it. We have to keep going. I don't have the time. My usual temperature is 365, which they do have that on here. So I'm gonna heat it up to 365. And I think they said that 340 to 380 was for wavy medium hair. So we're in the right range. We have a considerable amount of new growth. I'm gonna part my hair down here. And we're gonna go in for our 1 strand test. It is heated up to 365, or not our 1 strand, our 1 pass. So I'm just gonna pull it down. Okay. It does get it straight, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The last flat iron that I used, that Conair one, butter. Like a world of difference. I definitely will have to chase with this one. Whereas with the Conair, it was just like an option. Like, ow, I just burnt my scalp. Do I want to chase? Or do I feel like I need to? Whereas this one, it's like, yeah, you're gonna need to chase. I'll do another one because I think in the last video I did like 2 sections for you guys. So let's do this one more time here. I'm going at my roots and I'm just pulling all the way down. Yeah, like it's definitely giving like you need to chase your hair when you do this versus like, oh, I just like to chase like just because that's what I'm used to. Like I told you guys, I gotta sneeze. It's coming. I am a few months almost out from my last relaxer, so I was not expecting it to ever get my hair super duper straight, right? Because I still have like more texture in my hair. But one thing I did notice, unfortunately, the one pass test was not cutting it. When I did the Conair one pass test, my hair was so silk like butter. Like it was like, if you want to chase, you can, but you don't need to. With this, I definitely need to chase. The temperature that I set it to was 365, I told you guys, because that's the temperature I usually use. But they do have a lot more temperatures on here, like up to 455 degrees. The thing is I don't want to sacrifice like my hair for the sake of it being straighter and using like a much higher temperature than I usually use. Or why didn't it get it as straight as the other flat iron or other flat irons I've used before, I cannot tell you. I have no idea, but that is just an observation of mine. My hair is all straightened and everything. I'm actually tired of wearing my hair in the curly style that y'all been seeing me wear, so I'm not gonna do it. Also, I just have somewhere to be and I don't feel like coming home to do my hair. Wendy's coming to pick me up at like 5 o'clock, so I'm just gonna curl my hair with the flat iron like I usually do, or like I have done before, like make some like little messy waves. We're done with our hair. I did a little OG Niara, but what I like to call it, like these like wave slash curls. The Revlon flat iron, it actually just cut off by itself, so I want to say like it has like a time of like, I don't know, maybe an hour or so before it turns off. But what do we think about this flat iron? I think that if you have thicker hair like mine, like coarser hair like mine, you're gonna have to use 365 or above to get it to be anywhere near that straight. And if you're relaxed, like 365 will work for you. Like it works for me, I feel like. But if you have natural hair, you're gonna be having to flat iron your hair on 400 to 455. That's one thing. And then also, you guys know we did the one pass test. It was not nowhere near touching the Conair flat iron that we did. So would I say you shouldn't buy it? If you have finer hair, go right ahead. If you have coarse, thick hair and you don't like to apply as much heat, or you don't want the temperature to be as high, you might not want to buy that. I also did not experience anything as far as like the snagging that the girl was saying in the reviews. I didn't experience any snagging. I'll try to put reminders out for you guys to let you know when we're going to be voting on the next flat iron. So if you're not already, by the time this goes up, I probably have already purchased the flat iron, the next one. But just make sure you're following me on Instagram and that you join the Kitchen Beauticians chat so that you can vote on the ones coming later in the year. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that review. I hope that it was helpful for anyone if you were thinking about this flat iron. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.